This video is about composite functions 2. Let's look back on the definition of a composite function. This is the concept. F of g of x equals f of g of x. Remember, inner brackets are done first. You first substitute into g, then into f. For number 4, according to the functions f and g, find the composite functions. For f of x equals 2x minus 3, g of x equals this one. Find the f of g of x and the g of fx. First of all, we're working on f of g of x. Still, remember, inside first. So we're working on g of x. G of x equals 4x squared minus 5x minus 1. That means we already figured out this g of x. Then go to f of x. So we plug this value, 4x squared minus 5x minus 1 into f function. The meaning for f of 4x squared minus 5x minus 1 is that for every single x change into 4x squared minus 5x minus 1 for f of x. So we got the 2. Whenever you have x, you need to change into 4x squared minus 5x minus 1. Then minus 3. So we do distributive property. We got the 8x squared minus 10x minus 2 minus 3. So we got 8x squared minus 10x minus 5. That's the answer for f of g of x. Now let's go to g of f of x. We're working on f of x first. F of x, that's 2x minus 3. Then we go to this g function. G function, remember we got this one in. So we get 2x minus 3. G of 2x minus 3 means every single x in g function. All these x turn into 2x minus 3. So we got the 4 times 2x minus 3 squared minus 5 times 2x minus 3, that minus 1. So we got 2x minus 3 squared. Remember that a plus b squared means a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. 2x minus 3 squared means 4x squared. These two multiply times 2, that's minus 12x plus 9. So I will write down 4 times 4x squared minus 12x plus 9. Then this we do distributive property minus 10x plus 15 minus 1. Then we do distributive property now. We got 16x squared minus 48x plus 36 minus 10x. These two we do combine like terms plus 14. Then we combine like term again. We got these two. So we got minus 58x. Then plus 50 because of these two. This will be the answer for g of f of x. Now we go to b. F of x equals x plus 3 over 2x minus 1. And g of x equals 3x minus 4. Find the f of g of x and g of fx. So we're working on f of g of x first. Remember, inside first. So we're working on g of x. That is a 3x minus 4. Second step, we go to f of this value. Because after this g, we go to this f, 3x minus 4. For every single x in f function, turn into 3x minus 4. So we got 3x minus 4, then plus 3. Then we have 2 times 3x minus 4 minus 1. So every single x in f function turn into 3x minus 4. Then we do distributive property. You will get 3x minus 4 plus 3. Nothing before parentheses, just break down the parentheses. We got 6x minus 8 minus 1. So we got 3x minus 1 and 6x minus 9. That's the solution to f of g of x. Now we do g of f of x. Inside first means f of x first. F of x equals x plus 3 over 2x minus 1. Then we go to this g function. G of this one get in. X plus 3 over 2x minus 1. The meaning for g of this means every single x in g function you have to turn into this one. Therefore, we got 3 times x plus 3 over 2x minus 1. Then we minus 4. We put over 1. We got top distributive property. 3x plus 9 over 2x minus 1 minus 4. Then we put over 1. We know that a over b plus or minus c over d, we do denominator multiply. Then cross multiply. That is ad plus or minus bc. So we count. This one is a negative 4 when you do cross multiply. Denominator 2x minus 1 times 1, that's 2x minus 1. Top 3x plus 9 times 1, that is 3x plus 9. Then count this one as negative 4. Negative 4 times 2x, that's negative 8x. Negative 4 times negative 1, that's a positive 4. Then you combine like terms. We got negative 5x plus 13 over 2x minus 1. That's the final answer for g of f of x. Now let's go to D. First of all, we're working on f of g of x. Inside first, so we go to g of x first. That is 4 over x. Then we go to this f of 4 over x got in. That's 4 over x. So for f function, every single x turn into 4 over x. You will get 3 times 4 over x minus 1. Then we put over 1. We got 12 over x minus 1. Still do the operation of a fraction. Denominator multiply, then cross multiply. So we got denominator that x. Cross multiply, 12 times 1 is 12. 1 times negative 1, that's a minus x. Then we do operation of a complex fraction, denominator jump, you got the x over 12 minus x. This will be the final answer for f of g of x. Now let's go to g of f of x. Inside of first, we do f of x first. We got 1 over 3x minus 1. Then we go to g of this. We got 1 over 3x minus 1. So for g function, every single x turning into 1 over 3x minus 1. Therefore, we got 1 over 3x minus 1. Then do the operation of complex fraction. We got the 4 times 3x minus 1. Distributive property, that is 12x minus 4. This will be the final answer for g of f of x. For number 5, find functions f and g so that f of g equals h. In the future, when you do the derivative, this will be useful. First of all, just check what's the parent of function. For example, for a, the parent of function, you will get the x to the 4th power. So that you will see that is f of x, that is x to the 4th power. Then your g of x will be inside this, that is 2x plus 3. That's for a. For c, first of all, we know that this is a cubic function. So we got the x to the 3rd power. Inside, that will be g of x equals 1 plus x squared. For b, we know this is a square root of a function. So we write down square root of x. What's inside? That will be g of x. That is x squared plus 1. Now for this d, first of all, we know this is the absolute value of a function. So I write down absolute value of x. Then what's in the absolute value? That is 2x plus 1. So g of x equals 2x plus 1. That's it.